Warning, this video contains strong language and offensive content. If you like those things, cool. But if you're a bitch ass nigga and you don't like those things, you might not like this video. But for the ones that do, enjoy this video.
You're this perp, and I just got done checking out Creepshow episode 5. Last week's episode was a lot better, but before I get into this review, hit that like button, hit that sub button if you're new, and follow me on Twitter at perpminded420 because I post a lot of shit on there too that I can't post here. But with all that being said, let's get right into this review because it's not going to be a long one. This one starts off with a remake. I'm guessing this is a retelling of an old story because I've definitely seen this one before. I think this was on a Creepshow too. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, you know, it opens up with this car crash and it ends up being this woman, you know, and this dude that ends up like bringing her back, not bringing her back to life, but saving her life, sits there and just cuts off her fingers. I'm like, god damn, this shit was kind of brutal. It had a strong start, you know. It was kind of sloppy a little bit. I was like, why wouldn't you grab her gun? You know, you just have her gun sitting out like that. It's just weird. Another weird thing is, you know, you notice in this shot that her eyes are like, the lighting is focused on her eyes and everything else is kind of dark. Is this just bad lighting, or is this just meant to be for a dramatic effect? I don't know. But anyways, it's like he's telling her the story about this Paul and just all the bad luck it's bringing him, and what he's willing to do to bring back the ones that he loves. Because sometimes things just need to stay dead, man. You don't need to bring that shit back. Everybody want to fuck with some evil cursed item and ends up going left. And she decides to take the monkey paw. And why? I have no idea. This episode, this first story, I should say, started off okay. I think it just kind of fell flat at the end. You know, I was digging it at the beginning, but then it just kind of fell apart for me. You know, I might have to watch the original to see how it holds up. But then we get to the worst story I've probably seen in this whole entire series. This shit was really bad. It just seemed like it was put together, and they have some familiar faces. You know, you got your boy from Scream in there. And it starts off with like these people locked up and they randomly get put into this thing, whatever, that has their heads poking out. And it's like a zombie apocalypse, and there was just like the government or their townspeople, whatever, overthrew these people in power. It was just a mess, man. I just didn't like it at all. It was just complete trash. Hopefully next week's episode will be better. This was just poorly done, in my opinion. What do you guys think in the comments below? But next week I will definitely be reviewing Creepshow 2. If you haven't seen my review on Creepshow 1, the first one that came out, go definitely check that out. It's on my channel. But I'm gonna have this up before the next new episode of Creepshow comes out. I appreciate y'all tuning into this review. Until the next video, I will check y'all out later. Peace.